Hey guys, welcome back to Pat Mac's Adventures. I am Patrick, and today I thought it would be a really fun idea to do a first time video of eating Jollibee. I actually ate Jollibee 3 years ago in Hong Kong. It was like in this Philippine market area in Hong Kong. I went with a friend and I didn't even realize that I had Jollibee until I came here to the Philippines and I saw that bumblebee fly logo, guys. So today will be my official first time having Jollibee here in the Philippines. There is a mall on the ground floor of the tower that I'm staying in here, and there is a Jollibee. I'm gonna order a ton of food, bring it up here, and eat it with you guys. Are you ready? I'm ready. All right, let's head downstairs and get some Jollibee. This is how I remember that I did have Jollibee in Hong Kong 3 years ago. What is this? Guys, let me know down below. Is it a fly or a bumblebee? Whatever it is, it's cute. 1-piece burger steak.
Take out, sir.
Take out, yeah. Peach mango pie.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And here it is, guys. Oh my gosh. I got so much food. I don't even know where to start. Well, first, let's start with a toast, guys, to my first Jollibee in the Philippines. I'll toast with some Jollibee Coke. Can never go wrong with Coke. All right, so let me show you guys everything that I got. I have a glass here as well, so I might pour some of the drink in here. First, let's start out with, I got a hamburger steak with rice. I always love that. Here is a meal set, which looks really good. Spaghetti, fried chicken, and then sauce for the chicken. Cannot wait to try that. Classic cheeseburger, some Jollibee fries. I got a mango peach pie. Ooh. I also got a tuna pie. Ooh. First, Jollibee cheeseburger. That tastes pretty good. It definitely tastes different than McDonald's. I feel like it's the bun that tastes a bit different. And there's also this sauce on the inside too that I just got on my finger. Really good. I do not like McDonald's. The one fast food chain I like in America is In-N-Out and Carl's Jr. And Burger King is okay, but I definitely have to say that this cheeseburger from Jollibee is pretty good. I would definitely eat this over the McDonald's cheeseburgers. Now to try this tuna pie. It's got an interesting sauce I like. Now to try the mango peach pie. Check that out. That's sweet. There's a saying from a popular fast food chain in the US called Carl's Jr. If it doesn't get all over the place, it doesn't belong in your face. And this is getting all over the place, and it definitely does belong in my face. It is super sweet. Wow. I should have ate this last, right? The peach mango is the dessert, but I'm eating it first. It's crunchy, but very moist, and gosh, that's really good. And it's on top of the tuna pie. Let's just eat the mango with the tuna pie. This is the milk tea with jewels, the boba. That is so good. I'm gonna pour it in here so you guys can see what it looks like. Can't really see with the cup, so this is... That's much better, guys. Check that out. Oh yeah. This milk tea is delicious. I love this. I wasn't expecting this milk tea to be so good. From my experience from traveling, you know, when you get milk tea and you go to some places that are famous for milk tea, you know, you go to these very established brands, but to have this as, you know, an extra addition in Jollibee, it is really good for milk tea, I have to say. And this is coming from someone that's had milk tea in Taiwan and South Korea and China and Thailand. but this is good. This is really good. Some fries dipped in ketchup. Ooh, yeah. Good. Now let's try the hamburger steak. Ooh, yeah. Has some mushrooms too. Look at that, guys. I really like the sauce that this hamburger steak is in, and the mushrooms are as I was saying, I really like the sauce on this hamburger steak. It's very sweet, and it's got like a nice kick to it. And I love that they have the mushrooms too. The mushrooms are a good addition to the hamburger steak. One more time. Ooh, yeah. Now let's just add a little sauce to the rice here. Oh yeah. The rice is pretty good. You cannot have a meal here in the Philippines or anywhere else in Asia for that matter without rice. Ever since I moved to Asia 6 years ago, I eat rice with everything. Now to move on to the spaghetti and the fried chicken. I've been told that the spaghetti here in the Philippines is very sweet. One fun fact about me is that my dad's side of the family is Italian. So I am part Italian. I grew up eating pasta, meatballs, noodles. I love pasta, pesto sauce, any kind of Italian food I love. So this is really something I'm looking forward to, and I think it's fun to actually have spaghetti at a fast food chain, and I've never tried the spaghetti here. This spaghetti has the sauce, but there's also cheese on top with the noodles. So let's go ahead and mix this up. You know, this channel is called Pat Max Adventures, and there's so many new subscribers. I also want to say thank you to everyone who's recently joined the channel and discovered my channel. I've been here in the Philippines for 7 months, and all of a sudden, videos just took off, and I'm just so excited that a lot of people have found me and are joining the community. If you're not already subscribed, feel free to subscribe and join the channel. I would love for you to be a part of this journey. And I bet some of you are wondering, what is Pat Max? What is Pat Max? Well, my name is Patrick. When I was really young, I used to go on, it was called BattleNet. I was like 14. Maybe it's still called BattleNet, where you go online and you play games and you play with people from around the world. I used to play a game called Diablo, Warcraft, and my favorite was StarCraft. I would go on the computer for hours, like playing people from different countries around the world. And you need to create a username, right? So my name is Patrick, and Pat is short for Patrick. So I thought, okay, well, how about Pat Max? But Max is not in my name at all. What it is Pat to the max, like the level, right? Turn it up to the max. Pat to the max. Live every moment to the max. Okay guys, I'm really excited to try this Jollibee spaghetti. It looks like I've got a, what is that? Is that a sausage? Is there sausage in here? Or is that a tomato? I will find out in a minute. Looks like a sausage or a big tomato. Wow, that was sweet. That was a lot more sweet than I thought it would be. I'm pretty sure that was a sausage. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was a sausage. I like this. I have to admit, I usually like my spaghetti sour, and maybe this is more of a Western thing and just how I was brought up with my dad's side of the family, who's Italian, who cooked a lot of pasta when I was young and a lot of homemade sauces. But I have to say, the sweet sauce is a bit different, but good. I was not expecting it to be this sweet. Now you guys know where the name of my channel, Pat Max, comes from. And I just came up with the saying 4 years ago when I started the channel, live every moment to the max. Meaning living every moment as if it's your last. Give it all you got. Turn up the volume. That is Pat Max Adventures, and that is what I stand for and how I live my life. And I'm eating this sweet, sweet Jollibee spaghetti to the max. Can I eat it to the max? Here we go. I'm gonna continue to eat the spaghetti, but I don't want the chicken to get cold because there's just so much food here. All right, so let's see what the gravy, the gravy is nice and warm. I got so much food here, I was thinking, oh my gosh, I don't want any of this to get cold. Now, I'm just curious, what do you guys usually do? Do you usually pour the gravy onto the chicken, or do you dip the chicken into the gravy? Not just for Jollibee specifically, but just in general. Let's do it first. First, I'm gonna go ahead and dump some of it on the chicken. Ah! Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. Again, I really like this gravy sauce. I don't know if it's the same gravy sauce from the hamburger steak. I'm pretty sure it is, but I like it, whatever it is. Look at that chicken. Yeah. Excuse me, that is not cute. Oh, I am so full, guys. I feel like I'm pregnant, like I'm gonna have a Jollibee baby. I tried to eat everything. I just finished the fries, the pies, the tuna pie. I finished the spaghetti and the chicken. I didn't completely finish the rice. Out of everything, that was the one thing I'm like, okay, I can have rice anywhere. I can let that go, but I made sure to eat everything else. I just about finished the milk tea as well and the cola. And yes, I had a big breakfast today too, so I piled as much into me as I could. This was really good, guys. I have to say, I was not sure about Jollibee. I just didn't really know what to think, but it was a pleasant surprise. I don't really eat fast food in general, so that's why I just never really took the time to eat Jollibee, because I don't eat McDonald's or Burger King unless that's the only thing around, or I'm starving, or traveling, and that was the only food available. But this was pretty good. I have to say, out of everything, I feel like the spaghetti was my favorite, which is actually surprising to me because I did not expect to like the spaghetti as much as I did after how sweet I heard it was going to be. And yes, the spaghetti is very sweet, but it's a very good sweet. So now I can say I like sour spaghetti and sweet Philippine spaghetti. Thank you for introducing that to me, Jollibee and the Philippines. I will have to have more sweet spaghetti in the future. The fried chicken was good. I really liked the hamburger steak as well. The cheeseburger I really enjoyed, and I do feel that it is better than a McDonald's cheeseburger. I would love to hear from you guys. What is your favorite meal at Jollibee? Or if you have never been to Jollibee, out of what you saw today, what would you be the most interested in eating? Would it be the hamburger steak, the spaghetti, the pies, the cheeseburger? For a normal meal, I would definitely get the spaghetti and a cheeseburger. The next time I go to Jollibee, just walking down the street, that would be my meal. The cheeseburger and the spaghetti. The steak is good, the fried chicken is good too, but I always have loved spaghetti and I love burgers together. Oh my gosh! A dream come true. Thanks again for watching, guys, and remember to live every moment to the max. I will see you guys next time.